Good Saturday afternoon. It's 2:56 p.m. here on the East Coast, and we're just heading out. We had a lazy morning. Well, I had a lazy morning. Probably had to go into work for a little bit. Turn that off so we don't get dinged. So the video doesn't get flagged. Oh, choppy road. Blah, 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 blah. We're heading out to a grand opening of a Dollar Tree in East Hartford. Not just the only reason we're heading out that way, but we have to go get dog food, and since we're going to be in East Hartford, we might stop at the... What?
Baked beans.
Oh yeah, we're having ham dinner and with scallop potatoes.
It's all you can eat for $5. Come on over.
Hey, if you're watching this a year later, then sorry, it's all gone.
We saved as much as we could.
I know. It'd be penicillin by then. Yucky. Don't really do that, weirdo. It's 37 degrees and Polly has a t-shirt on. Refused to wear a jacket. I have a sweatshirt on, so I'm comfy. And we've got Cheech and Chong with us. Just Cheech. Just the Mushka. The boys are at home. Ooh. You know you're not transporting a pile of like bricks or wood. There's humans and animals in here. It's a very bright, beautiful day out, which is a lovely change from some dreary days we had. Tomorrow's supposed to be in the high 50s, right?
Almost 60s.
Wow, that will be lovely. So,
we're supposed to get winter storm in March, they said.
Really?
Yep.
Yep. Blah, blah, blah. So where have we been? Working, living. I had a little bit of a cold. No big deal. Just kind of annoying. And I've resumed my walking, but I did figure out that I can't walk late at night because then I can't sleep. Last night, I don't think. What time did I end up falling asleep?
4:20.
4:20 a.m. So I woke up at 10.
I was sound asleep.
Oh, and the other reason I kept waking, well, it's kind of like groggy most of that time.
Groggy.
That's not a word. I've told you this a million times. One of the other reasons is because I drank 2 24-ounce waters.
Yeah, lots of caffeine in that water.
No, there's no caffeine in it, but no, I think the reason is because I walked late at night, and the adrenaline from exercising, it's just probably not a good idea. So that's another reason why I need to wrap up my walking by 7 p.m. That way I have plenty of time to relax before bed.
Do you use tissue paper when you wrap up your walking?
You're a colossal dork, you know that? And you snorted. He just snorted.
I think it was funny.
Oh, look. Woodworking.
He's doing art.
Oh, he is. So, and if you've missed us, we're back. Oh, look, a lot of people are cutting their wood. Cutting and splitting.
Got wood.
Yeah, you have a bunch of wood that kind of toppled over on the driveway.
Yes, I'm going to be making planks out of those. I'm going to use our bandsaw downstairs.
You are?
Yes.
Are you going to make planks so we can roast fish in the oven?
Yes. I'm going to make a whole bunch of them.
Oh.
And maybe sell them.
That's a beautiful pieces of wood. Those are really lovely. Would you like me to learn how to do that online?
Nice. That'd be nice.
And then teach you?
No, but I'd like to have you do it.
Oh, so you mean you have a project for me to do?
But boy, wouldn't it be fun?
Actually, when we get back home, if it's still light out, I'll show you the wood. It is really beautiful. What is it, apple wood? Cherry wood.
And cherry wood makes very good smoking planks. So you cut them a 1/4 inch, and you get maybe 4 or 5...
and then you can have schnibbles for your smoker.
Yeah, take my schnibbles and put them in my smoker.
In case you're wondering, schnibbles are like leftovers. Yeah. Little cuttings.
That's not a made-up word. That's a real word.
No, it's a real word. Is it
little tiny pieces of things.
Tiny pieces of things. Oh, by the way, if you don't already follow me on Instagram or on Facebook, I posted some adorable tiny little cornichons in my hand. So stinking. Oh, cornichons are French pickles, tiny little French pickles, and 3 of them were in my palm. Oh my gosh, they were so cute and delicious. Oy vey, they were good. They're a little sweet. Paul, you're driving like an old person with your blinker on.
I got my seatbelt hanging out the door too.
Oh, is it seatbelt hanging out the door? They're a little sweet. They're a little dill. They're not really spicy. Cornichons are traditionally in tartar sauce. Like when you make homemade tartar sauce, it typically calls for chopped cornichons.
Did you know that 3 Little Pigs had names?
No. What were their names?
John, Carl, and Moses. I didn't know that.
And when did you find this out?
It's made it up.
Oh my God, you're a bullshitter. Oh, a stand-up philosopher.
That's pretty good, huh?
You guys didn't know Paulie was a stand-up philosopher.
Yeah, totally, yeah.
What movie is that from?
History of the World Part 1.
Yep. And the actress who played the unemployment staff member
is dead.
B. Arthur. She oh my gosh, what is his name? No, Mel Brooks was the stand-up. He walks up to her the window. If you haven't seen this, the movie is hysterical. It's well worth the rental. So many great jokes in there. He walks up to the unemployment window and says, you know, he needs to collect, and she goes, "What's your occupation?" Stand-up philosopher. She goes, bullshit artist. Did you try to bullshit this week? It was really funny. Well, if you haven't seen it, please go check it out. I'm sure it's on Netflix or Amazon Prime or Hulu or on demand if you have one of the cable networks or cable providers. It's well worth a gander. Can you all stop at the same?
Look at this guy. Are you kidding me?
Where does he think he's gonna go?
I don't know.
Don't get involved in this. Oh, I read an article earlier today about a horrific.
Look at this guy.
Horrific accident in California caused by 2 racers at 12:01 a.m. That one of which collided with a UPS freight vehicle, which was sent into opposing traffic, jettisoned. The driver of the UPS truck died. 2 other people died. 4 other people are injured. It's just horrible for racing on the highway. Ridiculousness. No, give me the Chihuahua. And Mushki, go.
Chihuahua on that.
Okay, lie down, Mushki. Well then, you have the controls. You're the captain. Just look forward, please. So yeah, so we're heading to East Hartford first, and then, or to the Dollar Tree that Paulie said had a grand opening banner on.
And there's another Dollar Tree up there.
Yeah, the one that's a dollar store, Dollar General or something like that.
No, Dollar Days or Dollar something.
Yes, well, some of the dollar stores aren't just everything's not a dollar like a Dollar Tree. $1 or less like a Dollar Tree. So it's actually in increments of dollars, but isn't that every store? Doesn't every store charge $1 something?
In California, they got the 99-cent store.
Oh, that's true. Yes. I haven't seen many here, have we?
No.
I remember seeing them in California.
Those were awesome.
And sometimes they would have brand name stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'd have brand names. People would buy them and take them back to the stores for money.
I wonder who that could have been.
I don't know, John.
Yeah, well, yeah. Neither one of us, but
We knew a guy.
we know a guy. We know a guy. Oh, is that a pebble?
Yeah. That was a bamboo.
Okay. So we'll check in with you guys when we get to the store. So since we were in East Hartford, we stopped at the JA Market, which is on Silver Lane. I picked up some oyster mushrooms, a little over half a pound. They're very light. Some shiitakes, also about half a pound. A package of persimmons, probably the last of the season. I'll probably eat them for dessert today. 3 bunches of scallions, some squash for $1.10, kind of crazy cheap. $1.99 baby bok choy, which will be sauteed. Some cute little yams, got 4 of them, and fresh garlic. So yeah, that's it. It was quick. I'm making scalloped potatoes for dinner. We have a ham already in. I'm just making a basic bechamel. Equal parts fat, which I use real butter, and flour. Cook that and add milk. And I'm going to add lots of flavoring. Cracked black pepper. I actually might use white pepper because I have some. And garlic powder and sea salt. So yummy. I'll show you what it looks like when it's all put together. So sorry I forgot to show you the potatoes before they went in, but there they are that have come out of the oven. We have garlic bread, ham, Polly wanted some baked beans, just a really simple green salad. Let me load up a plate and I'll show you what it looks like. And there's dinner. Nom nom nom. So I'm gonna I'll let Polly dig in and I'll serve mine up and take some food porn pictures, and hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to watch the Dollar Tree haul. I'll put a link, look card in the upper right hand corner. We'll see you tomorrow.